Hello everyone and the warmest welcome back. This is Let's Play Modded Minecraft episode 5. And we left off last time in a village and we are still there. I did a few things off camera and one of them is to... Sorry for holding that torch out there. Yeah, that was a little weird. Anyway, one of the things that I did was to sort of group the villagers together because, yeah, they were a pain in the butt. They really were. Okay, so I decided to make sort of like a primitive villager breeder, and we're gonna go full out with a villager trading hall, right? I mean, why not? So what I've got to do is I've got to create some beds here, and I don't have any wool. So I sort of wandered out to the edge of the village here and I found a couple of sheep, and I'm just going to put them in a pen here because I don't really need them right in the village. So we're just going to put them here. And we're going to gather enough wool to make about 10 beds. 10 is about all I need. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to get crazy amounts of villagers, just, you know, just the basics for armor, weapons, bow, you know. So, I don't know, maybe that is a crazy amount of villagers. Anyway, we're just gonna wait until their wool comes back and just harvest until we have enough wool for beds. I mean, that's pretty much all we need. And so we bred up a few more sheep and I got enough wool for us to make 10 beds. So we're just gonna head back to the village. Don't fall down the hole. And we're gonna make those beds. And then this is sort of the like breeder area. And so all I pretty much do is I just put down a big chunk of beds. I stick 2 villagers in minecart so that I control like where they are, and then I put down a huge chunk of beds, and then once they start having children, I guess it's so skeevy. Anyway, once they start having more villagers, I lay down some track and pop those into minecarts. It's, you know, I don't want to go through the whole thing of making a whole breeder. This is fine for me. You know, so, all right, so we're going to feed them, and let's see, do they like the situation here? They do, hearts. Yeah, I know, this is a little weird for me staring at them, but you know, I got to make sure that they don't all of a sudden go, wah, we don't like it. So, let's just make sure here. And I hear a baby. Yep, there we go, it works. Okay, so today is going to be a bunch of farming and logging and all that kind of stuff because we want to do as many trades as we can do, try and get our armor maxed out, try and get our weapons and tools, for that matter, maxed out, and then I want to head to the end. I know that this is probably soon, but I looked up part of this mod pack, and I've got to tell you that the end looks incredible. Now, I normally never spent much time in the end. It was kind of just like, you know, go out there, get your elytra, come back. Pretty much no reason to ever go back. I mean, unless you want to fight the dragon again, but, you know, I never was, I guess, that sort of player. But now, guys, the end looks amazing. I saw some screenshots. I saw some of these blocks, and I want to build with them so bad. So that's what we want to do, or that's what I want to do, and you guys are going to come along, I hope. So here we go. Here's the start of all of these crazy trades that we're going to have to do, because we're going to have to do a lot. And obviously, as we get more villagers, I'll be adding them to the trading cycle as well, so that we can just keep trading more and more and more. And it looks like the amount of bread that I threw the two in the breeder is not enough for them to continue doing their thing. So I want to make some more bread and just throw in, you know, like a big chunk and let them sort of, you know, do their thing unimpeded by food. So it really became apparent that the amount of trades that we were going to need to do meant way bigger farms. This might seem like an extreme extension, but I think I said before, what I really like to do is just go out, harvest a whole bunch all at once, and then go trade like a lot. So that's what I'm kind of doing here, is just extending. And I don't even think I have enough seeds for all of these yet, but we'll harvest a few more things and just, you know, get them for seeds. So, you know, that works for me. And like, there's a couple spots here where I know that I put seeds, but for some reason the melon decided to grow on top of it, which of course ruins it. So I want to make sure that we fix all that too. So we run straight down the line, gather up all those melons and pumpkins, and, you know, no sweat. And here we are back to logging, because 31 sticks per trade is quite a few. So I don't know, that's actually getting to be a little bit much. So we might actually think about making a conversion chamber maybe today. Because that will just make things a lot faster, and, you know, I mean, kind of no reason not to. So, yeah, I mean, I'm strongly considering it. So, okay, they're doing their thing. That's good. And I'm just going to throw them even more bread, guys, because you know what? I don't want to have to deal with them for at least a little while. Alright, you guys take some of that, and you guys have some. And that's all the adults. Yep. See? They ran out of food already. They're I don't know about that. That's a lot. So there we go. They are doing their thing. We are going to have more villagers than we know what to do with pretty soon. And next, we need a lot of iron, because the way that I do this is, as I said, is to put them in mine carts. So yeah, I just find it easier, you know, pop down a truck, pop down a mine cart, you know, they hop in, and you can pretty much move them wherever you want, whenever you want. So, you know, that's really what I like. I don't like to have to worry about boats or, you know, them escaping or, you know, whatever. Is that mean? I don't know, that might be mean. Yeah, so we're just going to go into this area where I started a mine, and we're exploring sort of the side tunnel, and it looks to be one of these new biomes that comes with the pack. It's sort of like an underground, like, mushroom biome. You know, like red and brown mushrooms. And there seems to be a lot of them. A lot. Which is good. You know, I guess we won't ever lack for mushrooms. Which, if you've watched my other series, you'll know really created a big problem for us. When we were trying to cure a fellow named George. And if you'll excuse me, my cat is making her entrance for today. Yeah, she's absolutely not letting me... she's not letting me get away with not petting her. So I'm sorry for the noise. Also want to pick up a ton of this coal here. I don't know. I wish that there was a way to like just duplicate these, because it takes me an hour to find enough, and then, excuse me, the cat again, I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, I just wish that I could just duplicate stacks and stacks of coal. So we're gonna go ahead and make as many mine carts as we can, and we'll just sort of start off, you know, this will be enough for now. There's not that many in here. So here we go, just pop down some like random track where they seem to be. And then I pop down the carts, and I either push them in or they actually just get in by themselves. So we have most of them now in a cart. I don't generally like to get the baby ones in a cart, but if they're being a problem, then go ahead, get in a cart, you know, that's what you want to, you know, do, go for it. And then we just push them right on out into a trading hall stall area and sort of rinse repeat. I'm sure they're thrilled. Okay, so I got a few enchantments, as you can see, Smite 5 and Mending. Great, I love it. And in a little while, I am going to show you what Enveil does. I think it's awesome. I really wish that this enchantment existed in regular Minecraft, because, you know, you'll see in a little bit. So yeah, okay guys, you know what? This has gone too far. We need to make a conversion chamber, and that is the priority right now. We need to make a conversion chamber stat, because these trades would take down entire forests, and that's just unreasonable. So we're going to clean up the area, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add on a conversion chamber room. Let's just call it that. Or maybe we should just call it something nicer. We don't want the villagers to get worried. So let's call it the Villager Spa. How about that? Villager Spa. And this is about the size that I like to make villager spas. You know, lots of room. And I'm not going for anything crazy here, guys. I'm really not going to decorate it. It's really not going to be anything great, because once I convert them all, I mean, once they've all had their spa day, the whole thing's going to get taken down. So I really don't care about what it looks like, as long as it serves its purpose. Let's just say that. And its purpose is to make our villagers look lovely, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're just going to finish up this roof here real quick, real easy. And we need to build the spa. Help me out here, guys. Spa table? I don't know. Yeah, lots of spa tables. That is totally what those are. And now we need to hire our spa worker. Yeah, our spa worker. But they have to come in the back because they're such celebrities that the iron golems would just absolutely crowd them until they died. Yeah. Looks like we have a good candidate here. He passed the interview. So, yep, here comes our spa worker. He's looking good. He's all styled. His skin is a little green, but you know, maybe the villagers are colorblind. Here they go. And those are not moans and groans. Those are, he's so excited to work in the spa that he's like, oh my God, guys, I'm so excited. You know, that's what that is. It's totally what that is. Ow. Don't hit your interviewer. You will not pass your interview, although you will. And now time to make a bunch of fishing poles for absolutely no reason. Nope. The spa workers said, you know what, I just like to have fishing poles hanging up on the wall. It's my thing, so, you know, yeah. And I just want to, you know, check on our worker here. Make sure they're, you know, settling in. They like the job, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, we're just going to grab him with the pole and pull him back so that we don't get beat up anymore. Very feisty worker. You know, I can imagine that he got fired at his last job. So, yeah, he's doing fine. And we're just going to remove one section. Oop, ow. Yeah, dude, you weren't going to get fired, really. Okay, and so the next thing that we need to do is to get enough ingredients for the after spa tonic that revitalizes you and makes you feel young. Yep, that's what it is. And we are going to gather some brown mushrooms for those. It's, yeah, brown mushrooms make you feel young. Yep. And due to being traumatized from my other series, I might have gone a little bit overboard. Oh, here, guys. This is what Envale does. See what's not happening? Yeah. It makes it so that Endermen don't care if you stare right at them. Did you see that, guys? My armor flung that thing so far back. Look, he's running away from us. I find that so funny. No, I can't run up in your face and be all aggro right now. No, that was a mistake. Alright, so we're gathering enough supplies to go ahead and make those after spa tonics. Yeah, so we're just going to stick all of our ingredients into one chest so that we know exactly, you know, what do we need? Where is it? I don't know. And I think that that is going to do it for us today, guys. I mean, I had a lot of fun. Pardon the spa worker in the back. He's just excited to start work. And, you know, our crazy villagers are, well, not even crazy. They're greedy. These are some greedy villagers. And we have a nice bit of room to have a lot more beautified villagers after a while. And see, he's so excited to see us. He's like, yeah! Anyway, so as I said, that's going to do it for us today, guys. I had a lot of fun doing this. I love this mod pack. And if you guys liked the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It really would mean the world to me. I want to have a 10 subscriber celebration. So please subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.